Spooky.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Yeah, it was just sunny outside just 2 seconds ago.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
I told you what would happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money. Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ripgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
Even though it said party with everyone, you can actually come back and talk to him. And say, hey Yuri, don't wander too far and get yourself lost. This is just weird. So yeah, you probably got the premise from that, but... Anyway, we have to go investigate that shadow who went in this alley. And now we have probably one of the most annoying battles in the whole game. At least I think so. Because you got 3 enemies here. And you're all by yourself. So this is a let. No idea why they call it that. Resistance against dark and weak against light. However, we don't have light magic. So, the best thing to do here is just try and get them all grouped together like this, and then... and try not to get cornered. Okay, so I just need to concentrate here. Where's the frickin' move? God, I forgot what it was. There we go. These guys, like, are so weird. They just keep saying cut, slice, and kill. I don't know why. But... okay, how much life do they have left? Okay, that one is almost dead. I'm gonna go for that one next. And... okay, there we go. I'm surprised I didn't have to use an item there. I actually died there once. Weirdos. What was that?
Yuri, are you all right? Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
Okay, yeah, so this is Flynn.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly. All right. Whoa, hold on! What are you doing? Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
Sorry, I cut that off.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Jeez, he's crazy.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Like, we need to see that again.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Yeah, where could those two be? Where's Rapide? Where did he run off to? Gee, when the going gets tough, they get going. Oh, there they are. Some guy just dragged Estelle right behind us. Are they both inside the inn? Yep, so that other guy was Flynn then. Yeah, well. You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now. It seems they might be in there for a while. Want to burn time while they time around town a little bit? Sure, okay. Alright, even though it's not really necessary to do that. I'm gonna go see if I can go shopping though, because there's some stuff I need to get. I need 2 more magic lenses because I'm low. I would like to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't sell. Frick you. Okay, whatever. That's all I need to get right now. So that's basically just asking if you need to get anything before you go in here, but there's really no point at all. You can just. Should we go inside? Yes. Reunite with Carol, read and repeat. Whatever. Who cares? Well, I care, but okay, there's a save point there. We don't need it. Let's just head into the inn so we can talk to people.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here?
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia.
In case you haven't noticed, that little mage guy is the one that Flynn hired because Rita refused him.
This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster!
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
Yeah, maybe 10 days in jail again.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right? I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using the Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel! That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
I think I might know who they're talking about, but I'm not entirely sure. Our party got all mixed up. Oh, that's why. Still isn't back yet. Let's go out here. See what happens. So what's the plan? I'm going to see Magistrate Rigaud. What? You'll get turned away at the gate if you try to go there. Even an old woman like you would have no chance of getting in. Yeah, but with the harbor barricade, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Dedeke, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water. Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we? If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan. Alright, let's head to Rigaud's place then. And then Estelle joins the party, and that means our party will get all back in order.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing alright.
Yeah, that's good. And now... I know this is really boring. Man, all this whole recording session has actually been pretty boring, but that's because there's so many cutscenes here. But we need to go shopping again for more shit. Okay, so let's see. Backstep, evade, or Morning Star. Vitality and recover. I'd rather have that. Chain, she already has that. That's get heavy maul. That's good. Okay, you need that and that. Chain mail, 2 of those. Perfect. So let's equip our new stuff here. because we're gonna need this. Look at that. That is awesome. There we go. Let's see what accessories they have. Talisman. Increase physical defense by 5%. Not really interested. Okay, so let's go rest at the inn real fast, and then in the next episode we are going to go to Magistrate Rigaud's place. So I'll see you all then for the next episode of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia, everybody.